My people, I dey greet una well well o. My name na Dr. Kelechi Eguzo. I dey for Marjorie Bash Foundation. Today I carry talk come greet una. The matter we hold for hand so, we dey call am cervical cancer and HPV. Wetin you need to know. This talk so e dey reach una as part of our matter we hold for hand, where we dey call I can conquer cervical cancer. So the thing we go discuss today be, I go tell una wetin the cervix be, and then we go talk how the cancer dey resemble. We go also talk wetin dey cause am, and after we don talk all that thing finish, we go come talk wetin you fit do to make sure say you no get this problem, or how you go take sabi say you get am, and then we go finish by talking about wetin you go do today. Make una listen well o. This matter wey people wey carry am come reach una na una people from different parts of Naija wey dey work together to help make our people make dem sabi about plenty health matter wey we dey face. So the organizations wey follow for this talk na Breast Without Spot wey dey for Enugu, Stand Up to Cancer Foundation, dis people dey for Abuja, Health Development Initiative, these are people dem dey for Aba, and Initiative for Public Health Advancement and Research, dem dey for Umuahia. Then Man Project Foundation, these ogbonge people so dem dey for Port Harcourt, and we Marjorie Bash Foundation, our domot na for Aba e dey too. So make we talk the matter well. Wetin you think say the cervix be? You know say you don dey hear am say wetin be cervix. This time I wan show una. You see, for woman body, e get part wey be say na there the pikin dey stay. E also get part wey the pikin dey from the past comot when e wan born am. So the cervix, this part so where we put this bracket, na part wey pikin dey from the comot after they wan born am. E dey like 6 centimeters long. I don't know how I want to describe 6 centimeters make you fit understand. But it be like say if you put 3 fingers together, as the 3 fingers long reach, and so that cervix long reach. When woman wan born pikin, then go say nurse or doctor go put hand for inside the woman body, you go check something, you go say na 5 cm or na 2 cm, you never open well. Now the cervix e dey check. So help make una fit understand wetin the cervix be. So like any other part of the body, the cervix they get small wahala too. You know, like head, person fit get headache. Hand, person fit break hand. Cervix get im own kind disease too. One of the diseases where we dey get for cervix, we dey call am cervical cancer. This one means say the cervix dey grow, but e no dey grow well like the cervix suppose dey grow. And we dey call am abnormal growth. So e dey start from one part of the cervix, you come from there, come grow, they affect other parts of the cervix. Like this one now, as it don't start, you don't dey close this part, and before you know them, it can't dey grow, they enter the vagina, or even they enter the womb, what they call uterus. And sometimes too, when this cancer they grow, it dey even affect other parts of the body, like the bladder where piss they stay, or the rectum where shit they stay. And so the cervical cancer they resemble. But when it dey start, we know the two know am. Make we dey carry the matter they go forward. So why we carry this kind of come meet una today? Be say this cervical cancer, it come on for we Naija. In fact, na him be the second most common cancer among Nigerian women. The first one where they keep people among cancer, the first cancer where they affect our women so for Naija, na breast cancer. The next one is cervical cancer. And the wahala be say it dey kill woman when woman still dey young. I mean, I no mean young like when he still be small pikin, but when woman don born pikin finish, you won't begin the training children, make you feel they enjoy them. At that time the cancer they come start. And the wahala also be say people wey get this disease, they don't even know am. We don't know when the thing they start. We'll come find out very late when be say doctor no fit do plenty to help us. But the truth wey dey this matter be say we fit make sure say person no fit get this problem. This cancer no be one we say no be a portion. We fit make sure say nobody fit get am. And even if we get am, if we see am when e dey very small, we fit cure am well for Naija. For Naija. So make I ask una one question so. This our matter, this our talk we carry come today. I go to ask and I go to answer. So now wetin you think dey cause this cervical cancer? People talk say na witches and wizard. Some people talk say na HPV virus. Some people say na bad luck. Some people say they no think to no know. Which one you think? If you talk say na HPV virus, my brother, you need, I suppose give you hand. You sabi the answer. So make we talk about HPV virus more. HPV na small name what we dey call human papilloma virus. This small thing where they cause disease, so you get like 200 small brothers and sisters where they fall on for body. So you know, if it no be like HIV, we only 2 of them day. HIV 1 and HIV 2. HPV get 200 we just for the community so. And man and woman they fit get this problem. Not be only woman matter. Then how person they get HPV? Now largely through when man and woman they meet through sexual intercourse. So na person they spread and give another person. No be winch and wizard to carry and give person. No be your neighbor go just go do one juju carry and give you. No. Na through sexual intercourse. And then we carry this matter down come the meet una now to just make people they realize say March 4th every year na be the International HPV Awareness Day. This year the topic we hold for hand na make we they give love, no be HPV. I bet make I just enter small markets, tell them about this campaign what they do. So the video we they watch here so it talks say make we give love, no be HPV. Say HPV they common for the whole world, even Africa. So they say 80% if you bring 10 people, 8 of them for this life go get HPV. But that HPV as it dey so as the person they get them, it they clear. But some of them go stay inside body, come they cause cancer. I beg say make we try anything where we fit do to make sure say people where we love no go get HPV. So how we go make this thing make it happen like that? Make us still listen. HPV no the only cause cancer for woman body as cervical cancer. It dey cause other problem too, plenty problem. Now in the cause cervical cancer, but una sabi say HPV they cause cancer for mouth? Yes, it dey cause cancer for mouth. It even cause cancer for anus or for man body. It dey cause cancer everywhere like anus, the penis, the vagina, all those places. HPV they cause cancer. So if we fit do anything make HPV go, we go prevent cancer for cervix, for mouth, for all these other parts of the body when I don't talk so. The other thing about HPV, my people, be say no be only cancer it dey cause. You get what we they call genital warts. We be say this na small disease where they affect the man and woman body. And it could be like small crocro. So it affects that doesn't be cancer, but at the same HPV they cause them. So that be why it is important say make we do anything we fit do to make sure say HPV no dey among us. So now how we go to make this thing happen like this? Make you still listen. So you won't ask now how this HPV they even from the small virus where they look so for video, how you become cancer. The thing be say when person get HPV infection as you dey small, your body as per se your body strong as with our Baba God they create them. You go fight the disease, fight them, your body will come normal again. But then if person still do protect himself, if he still get the infection again, and the body go try fight them. But after some time, the body fit say, I don't tire, bo. Now, the thing go come begin the the infection go come stay there for a long time. As time they pass, now so you go they grow. They change how the body be. So total the body can they grow abnormally. We come reach to cancer. And this thing, it dey take quite some time before you go from that small infection to you come become cancer. And when person get this infection, my people, if he pass am from him to him friend, na him be why we dey talk say it dey important make we dey check ourselves. So when person get cervical cancer, now wetin dey resemble? You know, the cervix no dey for place where we fit dey see am, unlike breast or head or your hand. So as e dey inside body, so when person get cervical cancer, many times we no dey even know, because e no dey cause any symptom, e no dey pain person, e no dey do anything when e dey very small. But as the cancer dey grow, person fit notice say e dey see some kind of abnormal vaginal bleeding. Wey be say woman fit dey bleed, you see im period, before im period go reach again, e don bleed again. Or if e dey meet man, e go see blood. Or even person wey be say e don finish period, finish all these our mama dem wey don reach that kind 50-60 years, person come dey see blood again from a woman part. Na all those ones fit be say person don get cervical cancer. Then e fit dey cause unusual vaginal discharge. Fit be say person go just see some kind discharge from a woman body. But when the cancer don dey grow, you fit see say the leg go dey swell, or person go dey get waist pain, or those kind things. But abeg, make una lis ten well now. I no talk say na anybody wey get this thing, wey dey see leg pain or say in waist dey pain am, say don get cancer. But this one be say if you dey get all this kind wahala, make you go make doctor check your body, make dem see wetin dey happen. Nurse fit check your body too. So make I ask una another question, Now, which of these things wey una think say go make person make e fit get cervical cancer? Maybe if person dey smoke, B, if person get plenty people when they get plenty sexual partners wey dey fit dey do man and woman thing, or if person gets other sexually transmitted infections wey they call toilet infection for our area. So in all of these things, I mean, you don't know. If you say na all of them when I talk, so yes, correct. The things wey dey make person make e fit get cervical cancer, we dey call them risk factors. The first one na HPV infection. I don talk am before. HPV na the virus wey dey cause this cancer. And then if person no dey go check him body from time to time, e fit get the cancer too, because e no go know when disease start. Then if person body no strong, let's say person wey fit don get HIV, e don weaken HIV go mean say your body no go fit dey fight as e dey fight before. You fit get the cancer too. Then if you dey smoke cigarette, my people, if you dey smoke cigarettes, you fit get cancer. That's cervical cancer, other cancers too. Then if pikin start when e dey small, dey meet man, e fit get this cancer too. And if you get plenty people wey dey meet unto sexual partners, or if you get sexually transmitted infection, all of these things fit make you get cervical cancer. So as we don't talk how the matter they resemble, how cervical cancer resemble, and now I don't tell una wetin make person make e fit get cervical cancer. Make we ask ourselves, now how we go take do make this wahala no join our body. The first thing wey you go fit do make you no get cervical cancer, now to make sure say person no go get HPV infection. And thank God though, this HPV infection, we get vaccine. E get medicine wey be say if you take am, you no go get HPV. We dey call am HPV vaccine. And this vaccine, e dey good when person take am as small pikin. So if girl dey like that kind 11 years, or the boys dey like that kind 13 years, and we give them this vaccine, my people, they no go get HPV. And you know, say if person no get HPV, e no go get cervical cancer, abi? And then remember, says HPV they cause cancer for mouth and for man body and for nyash. So if boys take them too, they no get this kind of wahala. She don't hear me so. Okay, so you go need person go need take like 2 or 3 doses of the vaccine. And this vaccine, my people, it is safe. You know they cause any other wahala. I mean, when person get them, when person take them, if he gets more fever, you don't know how they be now. When pikin go hospital as them born them new, but then go give them immunization. If he gets small swelling or small fever, now so HPV vaccine they too, but you know they cause another problem. I beg my people, if una fit, make una take this HPV vaccination. This vaccine there for Niger, but let me say you go buy them. It no be like the ones who they give small pikin than when we just born pikin new. The other way you could fit take do to prevent HPV. Now wetin we dey call ABC. ABC. So A be say if person never start to dey, if woman never start to dey meet man or boy never start to dey meet woman, make e no start at all until e marry. Make una hold body. And then if you know fit hold body, make you wait until you don't old small, because when person start from small pikin they meet man or they meet woman, now so you dey increase the chance say you go dey get this HPV infection. And then this one now they call zip up. It make on a zip up. Then if you get person where you and they meet like man and woman, make you dey faithful to that person. And make you no get plenty relationships where they meet where involve sex. And then the other thing now to use condom. Make una call them condom. Again, condom. When you dey use condom, make you use them every time. And make you use them as in take talk how you could use them. If we do them like this, it will reduce the infection. It will make sure say person feel no get HPV. Then for those who they do drugs, I beg make them to share needles. And don't even do drugs at all. Then E, where there for this matter, na education and early detection. I go talk about that one now. So this early detection, my people, if we dey go for screening regularly, like say from time to time, person woman will go check in body, if we fit sabi when this disease they very small. And doctor and nurse fit do this screening for you. We get people who done the train for different parts of Nigeria on how to detect the disease. So one of the things where they fit do for you if you go see doctor or nurse today, now what they call visual inspection with acetic acid. Where we say doctor or nurse could just take small thing, paint your woman body, then they come look inside one kind to come see whether disease there inside or not. Then the other thing where you feed where then they do too, now what they call HPV testing or pap smear. All of this screening, my people, they there for Nigeria. And we they talk say when woman don't reach that kind 30 years, make it start to they go look, make them go look in cervix to see if disease is there. And then it good make person they go every 3 years, may go check again. Nobody see you just check at once, you go rest. Okay. The other thing where we fit do to make sure say we don't get cervical cancer, now make we know they smoke. You see, if you know they smoke, no even start. If you they smoke, make you stop. Smoking, when you smoke cigar, so it they cause plenty wahala for body. It they make sure it they make your body make it no strong, kakraka, so they know if they fight small nyama where they cause disease. The other one be say it they also cause cancer for cervix, it they cause cancer for the lungs and other parts of the body. And the thing my people be say smoking no they add anything to your life. Lie, you know they add anything except wahala and headache. So I beg, no smoking. Then back to the thing what I will carry for hand about our International HPV Awareness Day. Make we listen to this video where they talk about how we go to give love and no be HPV. So the video here they talk say when you like person, make you try to protect them. See, the first way you go try to protect them now when you go get more information about this problem. Then if you go for screening and early detection or even treatment or vaccination, you go give love to the person where you like. So make all of us join hand as a people to give love and not be to give HPV. Okay. Make we carry on for the matter. So the first thing you go do now make you sabi about HPV and cervical cancer. And I thank una well for as una take the watch this video, because this is the very first part. Will be say as you dey sabi wetin this disease be about, you go fit use that information you don learn today tell other people. You go tell your friends, so people wey dey for your community or your church member dem o, tell them say HPV and cervical cancer, my people, this thing dey real o, but we fit do something make the thing no be wahala for our body. The other thing wey you fit do na to make our community dem make dem safe, and one way wey you fit do am na to ban cigarette smoking. You fit talk say as a business person, say this place where you dey sell your market, so nobody go dey there smoke, or say this your school, make nobody smoke there. Or even if you be community leader, you fit talk say for this my domot, nobody go dey smoke. If you want smoke, go this place, so that people no go dey smell your cigar. They also get the kind disease where cigar dey cause. And then the next thing you fit do be say you fit encourage your community leaders make them develop small cancer policy. No be only Federal Ministry of Health fit do cancer policy. Even you as a small community for Aba or for anywhere for Nigeria, you fit say, see for this our community, see how we want take do make with the people they sabi about cancer, or how go take get vaccination, or who go they give early detection. Those kind things you fit do am. And as you dey do am, na so we dey reduce cervical cancer. And then make you dey spread the message to people wey dey around you. Then if you want to know more about cervical cancer, you fit go like our page on Facebook, Marjorie Bash Foundation. So make I ask una again, my people, make I make sure someone listen to me well. Which of these things where we dey see for the video you fit do to prevent cervical cancer? 1, is it to stop smoking? 2, abstinence, being faithful to use condom? 3, to go check your body every now and then? Or 4, to get the HPV vaccination? Or is it E, all of the above? Or maybe you know sabi the answer. Okay, so if you said E, my people, you know sabi book well. You know, hear me? Yes. If you do all of these things when we don't talk, so you fit prevent cervical cancer. So to summarize all the talk we don't talk, so make una hear this one. This Dr. Sarah, they talk say HPV and cervical cancer they're very common for our place, but we fit do something to stop them. If you go see doctor for routine screening, or if you stop to the smoke, then if you see woman or man, make you dey use condom. And then if you dey between 11 and 26 years old, make you go take HPV vaccine, or make you give them to your pikin, make you not get the HPV virus. That way, if we do them, we go fit reduce cervical cancer. I beg, I want thank on a well as now don't just pay attention to this our gist. The people will bring this matter, this story come on a domot today, and me, Dr. Kelechi Eguzo, Dr. Professor Ifomo Okoye, Lady Florence Mbogo, Dr. Chukwuemeka Oluoha, Mr. Emmanuel Ekong, and Mr. Mayor Oparume. All of us here, if I want to ask question, or our number day here, our email day here, make on a fit reach out. But before we end this talk, we want thank people where don't bring money, say make we do this, make we carry this message come meet on. The first, the Nigerian Christian Hospital way there for Aba. This Obonge Hospital, they work well. If people get any matter where resemble cancer, make on talk to them. The other people we don't support us for this matter, na International Papilloma Virus Society. They don't try well. And other experimentation people don't help us for this matter too. With the thank on well. My people, that's what the matter reached today. Thank you.